being actually tall. Like I said, this is my first time doing stand-up comedy, so I do have my jokes here. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna keep going with what I have here, so it's a shorter set. It's cool. So you ever notice that this world is not built for tall people? Not cars, not doorways, not emotional stability. You know, I don't have posture anymore. I have a long apology list to my spine, and an even longer chiropractic medical bill. People always tell me. Thank you. People always tell me you should stand up straight, and I would, but comedy and architecture say no. You know, this isn't bad posture. I'm just hiding from my problems now that I'm a bigger target. That's making me more anxious than I already am. Speaking of outgrowing anxiety, I try to outgrow my problems. I grew. They stayed the same size. Now they just have a better angle for when they hit you. You ever been uppercut in the junk by depression? Kills your sex drive. I thought being taller would give me a better perspective of life. All I did was give my anxiety a better view and a more convincing argument. Now, my anxiety doesn't just spiral, it plummets. You know, and I tried it all. You know, the self-help books are no help. They always say the same thing, rise above your problems. I did that. Now what? They're still here, and I'm at a disadvantage. Speaking of being disadvantaged, dating is extremely hard at this height. Ladies always say they like tall, dark, and handsome. That's all fine until there's splinters involved. And that you have to get on a ladder for me to go down on you. And if she moves at all, now I need a spotter and a crash pad. It's no longer sex, it's rehearsal. You know, hugs are also awkward at this height, right? It's less romantic, more like a creepy first date. Dancing is also risky. She's sitting there, swaying, smiling. I'm trying not to fart in her face. Girls always say they want someone to sweep them off their feet. I could do that. It also seems like another chiropractor appointment. Conversations at this height are awful. It's either I'm talking to you like you're a child, or you're talking directly into my dick. Small talk is also brutal at this height, or as probably most of you call it, normal talk. You all like to ask the hard questions, like how am I doing? Physically, unstable. Emotionally, same. Maybe worse. You know, people like to think that I'm confident. It's just because people look up to me. You know, I'm not that intimidating. You can't come talk to me. But I get that I do look intimidating because I'm very tall, and I respect that. Because I am not only a hazard to myself, but my surroundings. I knock over things just by existing. Lights, ceiling fans, small children, my dignity. You know, the other problems about being tall is nothing humbles you faster than architecture. You ever feel like you don't fit in? That's me anywhere there's a normal ceiling. I hate OSHA just as much as you do. See, we're not that different. People always try to tell me to relax. I'm trying. Oh. It's fine. It's fine. No, there's usually a spotter for me at these things. They'll get it. We're very inclusive here in Durango, except for tall people. You know, I don't have ups and downs anymore. I just have ups and extreme consequences. People try to tell me I should relax more and take it easy. This is me taking it easy. Any more easy, and it's either a lawsuit, a medical bill, or my luck, both. Now, I thought changing something big about my life. Oh, sorry. Give me 1 second. I usually just improv everything, so I actually wrote all these down for you all. I'm trying not to just bullshit. So I thought changing something big about my life would fix everything, but it just made all my small problems just as big. You know, I'm not disabled, but I do need help tying my shoes. You think being high up here gives you clarity? All it gave me was a fear of stairs. You know, it's not all bad being tall. You know, I can do things. I'm very great at basketball. I can only dunk, especially if it's children. I can reach everything except for the top of my problems. I can see everything except for stability. You know, you don't have to worry about all these sad jokes. I know it's Mark's sadness. Other things about being tall is I can't hang myself, mainly because I can't find a closet. My original set was very dark and I changed it up. So this is the lighter version. I didn't become better through all of this. I just became harder to relate to. Which is great. If your goal is isolation, because it's true what they say, it is lonely at the top, and it's been months since I've had a take. But you know what? Walking up here on stilts, joking with you all, I've learned a few things. The higher you get, the more absurd life is, and the more fun it is. This is not a marijuana commercial. No, it's fine. I'm used to it. I'm so used to the bullshit by now. I balance, I duck, I dodge, and sometimes I even get a dance. So yeah, Mark's sadness happens, but up here, I can see over my problems. And one day, I hope for a brighter, more inclusive, tall future. So, thank you for coming to my first time doing stand-up ever. The only thing higher than me is my anxiety. There's always solutions to your problems. Give it up for